on YouTube. Ruslan Provodnikov versus John Molina is going down. I think Ruslan is the favorite going into this fight. John Molina, he's like hasn't looked so great in his fights. Let's be honest, man. This dude doesn't have much of an amateur pedigree, if any, at that. I really believe this is just a guy that's pretty much an overachiever, considering that he got into boxing really late. Yeah, man, that being said, man, if he just sticks to his jab and lets his right hand go, just stick to the basics, he'll be fine, man, because he got popped, man. Like the Humberto Soto fight, he should have won that fight. I mean, he was looking good. I mean, he was able to knock down Lucas Matisse at least twice, but he doesn't stick to his boxing, you know what I'm saying? He just starts brawling, like flinging his arms all over the place and everything like that. I think that's due to fatigue, but that's on him, man. That's on him, He has to get himself in condition, take care of his body and stuff like that, so he can at least do the basics of just being able to stick out a good jab and stuff like that. John Molina he's okay, but I think he can eke out. He should have beat him, Humberto Soto. I don't know. He sort of like Willie Nelson, man. Same thing. These guys can eke out victories, even though they're not the favorites or anything like that. They can still win, or at least not get all that punishment, even if they do lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to put themselves on the line of fire. Each and every second of these 3-minute rounds and stuff like that. But anyway, inside tip, man. Ruslan Provodnikov. I'm starting to think, man, this Provodnikov is a bit of a duck, man. It turns out from some inside information that, Ruslan Provodnikov was supposed to be fighting Adrian Granados. Okay, he's supposed to be fighting Adrian Granados. If you don't know who Adrian Granados is, he's the guy that put the first L on Amir Iman's record. A good young Amir Iman, up and coming, number one contender. I think it was in the WBA or something like that, or WBC or something like Amir Iman. This guy was like one fight away from. Actually, he wasn't even one fight away. He was like the mandatory. I guess he thought Adrian Granados was a tune-up. But I've seen Adrian Granados fight live at least twice. Seen him fight live twice here in Chicago. And, like I said, in a previous video, after that, a lot of offers are on the table as far as fights. Ruslan Provodnikov was one of them. Victor Postal, Terrence Crawford, and I believe someone else. I want to believe Broner too. I want to believe Broner was on. I want to believe Broner was on the table too, as far as the fight, whatever like that, right? And so anyway, I read an article, whatever like that. Right after that victory and stuff like that, where he was supposed to have been offered a contract. I guess he turned it down. I spoke to one of his people, and it turns out that he didn't get an offer. So I don't know. He was speaking to the media, trying to play it up like he was happy with being with his team and stuff like that, and he was turning down an offer, or whether that was just in the someone just speaking to his ear or something like, was it, maybe that was a rumor or something like that, and somebody was speculating something, but he was never given an offer by Al Heyman or anything like that, because they said Al Heyman wanted to sign him, but an offer never came, because I was mentioning to his people, I was like, man, why isn't he more active, like, what's going on, man? He's He's a TV-friendly fighter. He should be on TV, man. Yeah, he's been on ESPN, I think, at least once or twice already. And then, you saw what he did to Amir Iman. You know what I'm saying? What an upset, right? But, yeah, man, Ruslan Provodnikov turned that fight down and opted to fight John Molina, another PBC fighter. And I think Ruslan Provodnikov is still with Banner Promotions, so I don't know if Banner Promotions is putting this fight on because Demetrius Boo Boo Andre, I guess he's supposed to be with Banner Promotions too. So anyway, I'm gonna end it there, man. You guys let me know what you think. Is Ruslan Provodnikov a duck? You know, because he turned out Adrian Granados. Adrian Granados, dude, if he had beat him, I think it would have gave Ruslan Provodnikov more credibility. But him beating John Molina, it's like, really? Seriously? Come on, man. You know? All right, with that being said, man, I'm out. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.